Oi, tudo bem? That means hi, how are you in Portuguese. I am learning a little bit. Every time someone tells me a word, though, I seem to just forget it straight away. So I've started making a little list of important words. It's quite similar to Spanish and French a bit as well, which I sort of remember from school. So that's helping quite a lot, like reading it anyway, like on menus and stuff. Cardápio menu. Um, so yeah, following the mixed reviews of my first foray into vlogging, I decided to do another one. Um, Partly because I didn't want the first one to be the only example of my vlogging, because it wasn't brilliant when I watched it back. But I'm sort of a little bit addicted to it now, I think. As soon as I finished doing the other one, I wanted to do another one straight away. So that's partly because I think I got just a bit overexcited about doing a vlog and forgot to talk about a lot of stuff. So I wanted to do another one just to tell you all about the stuff I forgot, basically. So this time I made a list of stuff to talk about. The first one, which is quite it is interesting, I suppose. The lovely Cassie from ISEC UK is in Brazil at the minute watching, and she watched my video, my first vlog with the national team in Brazil, and they asked for a copy of it so that they could use in their promotions. So I'm going to be potentially famous among Brazilian interns. So that's great. It's not the best example of a vlog, I'm sure, but hopefully this one will be better, and then I'll carry on doing them. Yeah, so first thing to talk about is, what should I talk about first? Oh, money. I was going to show you the money, because the money here is really cool. It's got like all the animals from the rainforest and stuff on. So I'm going to show you some of the notes and stuff. This is Dos Reis with a little turtle on it, and then Des Reis with a parrot, and then 20, which is Vante Reis with a little monkey on it. See that? And 50, 50 Reis with a jaguar. There you go. I think they have a 5 note as well, but I've not got one here, so I can't show you that. Maybe when I get one I'll show you next time. So yeah, there's a little bit of my Portuguese. Probably wasn't pronounced right at all, but so be it. So yeah, what else? Yesterday we went on a tour of Maringa. One of the guys from ISEC Maringa took us around to see the cathedral, which is the tallest cathedral in South America, and when I googled it, the 16th tallest in the world. So it's quite spectacular, actually. It's basically just a huge cone with a cross on top, and sort of I don't know, it's like big spikes coming out the side with like huge stained glass windows in it. It looks really cool at night when the lights are on inside and you can see through all the windows and stuff. There'll be some photos to follow. I took quite a lot of photos yesterday. And then we went to the Parque de Inga, which is like it's a bit like a botanical garden, sort of. It's just an area of like parkland with like lakes and stuff. It's really pretty, actually. And we saw lots of trees, and little turtles and butterflies and stuff like that. So it's really cool. Lots of pictures of that as well. It's quite quiet around here at the minute. It's obviously it's Easter weekend, and it's quite because Maringa's a university town. A lot of people go home for the Easter holidays, so it's quite quiet at the minute, and a lot of shops and restaurants are closed because of the religious festival, I suppose. But hopefully on Monday it will pick up again and be a bit more busy and lively. Um, what else? Oh yeah, I'm quite surprised actually that a lot of Brazilians, how much English and American music they listen to and know about. Some strange ones as well. They know about Shania Twain. Um, they mentioned that the other day. A lot of what you'd expect, like Coldplay, Rihanna, Beyonce, that sort of thing. Um, but yeah, Shania Twain. It's sort of it's a bit funny. I thought. I know she's not English or American, but yeah. Um, so Portuguese, I am slowly learning a little bit. Um, I can say a few bits and pieces, and I know important words like hello and goodbye and stuff. It sounds when they say goodbye, they say ciao, and it sounds like Italian, but it's actually spelt Tchau. So it's like to ciao if you were going to read it properly, but that's not how they say it. And then in England when we put like extra e's on the end of bye, they put extra u's on the end of ciao to make it like longer. Yeah, a lot of it's quite similar to Spanish, like vino is wine, cerveza is beer, cafe is coffee, but it's also it's also cafe, like an English cafe, which is confusing. And then yeah, it's quite similar actually. But I am slowly learning. I'm picking up words and stuff. So, and every time they we talk to each other, they pick up on words that I'm saying in English, and they tell me what the Portuguese is. And then when I sort of understand a word that they're saying in Portuguese because I know it from Spanish, I tell them what it is in English, and yeah, we all sort of learn like that. So, I think that's everything for today. Yeah. Oh, one last thing. Frankie she started to teach me how to play guitar the other day. I sort of picked up on, I think, two chords. It was a C and a G chord. I think I did sort of get it, but sort of not get it at the same time. So maybe after 6 weeks I'll come back and I'll learn. I'll be able to speak Portuguese and play the guitar. So that'll be interesting to see. That's it for now. I won't make the video any longer because it won't upload to Facebook. So yeah, ciao.